Hi, I'm Julie Hanks, LCSW, with a relationship question. This is from a 30-year-old female who's having issues with her father-in-law. And she writes, "My father-in-law has been living with us for 2 years now. What started out as a temporary situation for 3 to 6 months has turned out to be a permanent situation. Despite talking to him, he doesn't help with expenses and hasn't made any effort to move out. We just bought a condo and can't very well move out, leaving him behind like we did once before, 4 years back when our apartment lease was up. We just went our separate ways. He's diabetic and still drinks and smokes all day long and doesn't eat healthy. He rearranges everything in the house to the way he wants it. He yells, makes rules for our kids. I don't like how he favors our youngest 4-year-old daughter, causing hurt and stress on our 9-year-old daughter. We've tried contacting other family members to arrange a living situation where we each can have a couple years of responsibility for him, but no one is interested. My husband and I constantly fight over him. I feel my only option is to leave him with the kids and start a new life. There has to be some solution. I love my husband, and we've made it this far in our 11-year marriage. There's got to be another way. Please help us." What a difficult situation. You have every right to be upset, and it sounds like your father-in-law is not functioning very well, and he's really taking advantage of your family. I guess I have some questions for you about your relationship with your husband. Is your husband okay having father-in-law or having his father live there? And are you guys on the same page with that? So just in general, finding a place for your father-in-law to live is not your problem, and it's not your husband's problem. It's your father-in-law's problem. And as long as he has a free ride, a free place to live, he can boss people around, he doesn't ever have to take responsibility for his own life. And so sometimes the most loving thing extended family members can do is to say, we're done, and you need to move out, and if you don't, we're going to put your stuff on the doorstep or whatever, but to kind of take a hard stand with it. And then he has to figure out his own life. This sounds like a really big burden for you and your family, and he's hurting your kids. Your first responsibility is to your immediate family, not to your father-in-law. You have to protect your kids, and so don't leave your husband. If you guys need to, get into some marriage counseling so you can get on the same page with this and take a stand with your father-in-law. He's totally taking advantage of you, and it's not okay for him to do. And it's okay for you and your husband to say, enough. You're an adult. Go figure out where you're going to live and what you're going to do with your life. I'm Julie Hanks, LCSW. You can find out more about me and my practice at juliehanks.com.